constantly thinking about divorce. I filled out divorce papers, asked him to sign them, and he's flat out refused.
I'm not going to sign them. I don't want to get divorced.
I have someone here via Polycom. Sue Ells is president of the National Network to End Domestic Violence, and she's joining us via Polycom. Now, Sue says this marriage has some real earmarks of a domestic violence relationship. Sue, what did you want to say?
Well, if you really look at this case, Dr. Phil, and all the indicators are there. There's name calling, there's threats to her, threats to the children, some sexual abuse is occurring. And it just, the list goes on. And in the cases that we see, a number of these items are indicators that this violence is escalating and becoming more severe. And it makes me fearful. Love does not equal fear. And, it shouldn't be fearful for her. So if she's feeling that fear in her stomach, then, son, you really need to think about that.
And you can't change what you don't acknowledge. Your behavior, your way of interacting on this is inappropriate. Mm-hmm. I've said that. Mm-hmm. But that is a relationship issue. What's happening with you is different because of the imbalance of power. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to convince you of that, but I'm getting nowhere. I can see that I'm getting nowhere. This situation needs a hero, and you're the best candidate here. I'm just trying to tell you, just man to man, that what you're doing is not right.
I do need a lot of help, and that's why I'm here.
Are you acknowledging anything that you blame this on her. She makes me do it. You even say your daughter is smart and knows how to push your button.
She does.
So
she does.
but it can't be her fault.
It's not her fault.
It can't be your son's fault. It
right.
can't be your wife's fault. The only person you control is you.
Right.
And you have power that you have to manage in a relationship. And if you abuse the power, you abuse the relationship and everybody in it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to be better.
I understand that. I need some direction. What do I need to do?
You have to be willing to say, I will never put my hands on my wife or children in anger again, ever, no matter what. Right. That's where you start, right there. You just don't ever, just say, I will not accept that from myself. Character-wise, I'm a better man than that. I will not do that. Right. Do you get that?
Yeah, I
and you shouldn't settle for that. You should not accept that for yourself or for your children.
That's why I'm here.
Am I saying it?
Yes.
Clean enough?
Yep.
Straight enough?
Yep.
Plain enough? Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.